Welcome back, everyone. It's Rini from Rini Rocks. This is a collaboration video with Craspire, and they have sent me some cool products here. I have some amazingly beautiful washi tape that I can't wait to use, a large pendant mold, and then we have the, now this one is pretty cool. It's a Crystals Cluster Slice Mold. Crystals Cluster Slice Mold. And then I have some cute heart-shaped silicone mixing cups and these small little pendant molds, a dice mold, and I haven't made dice yet, so I'm excited to do that, and perfume bottle mold. That's pretty cool. Wonder if you could turn those into shakers. And then we have another perfume shaker mold. I haven't made shakers yet either, so I'm definitely going to be trying that very soon. And last but not least, I have some 3D resin stickers, and I think this is the goldfish, so that'll be cool. I might do that in a cup or something. The links to all the products that I've shown will be in the description box, and along with a link to their website, and you can see what they have. They have some pretty cool, amazing stuff. Okay, so I have chosen the large pendant mold and the cluster slice mold. Now the cluster slice mold had a square edge around it, so what I did was I actually trimmed it because I wanted to incorporate these two molds together. So I'm getting started here. Some dust, so I'm just using some tape to clean that up. And I'm just going to place the slice mold back into the round mold. I think I got a good seal there. So I've gone ahead and I've mixed up my resin. I've mixed up a little more than I need, only because I need to finish some ornaments that I was working on earlier. Okay, so I am using shiny malachite from Meyspring, and I'm going to use these little silicone cups because they're just so adorable. And I'm just going to place the mica in the cups. And then that was white Chalcedony from Meyspring, and Eyecandy 14 carat nugget. And this stuff just flies all over the place. I don't see that as a bad thing, though. You know, everything just glitters and shines around me. Okay, so while I'm mixing this up, let's talk about Craspire. They have some really cool things on their website. They have a large array of different molds, shaker molds, DIY supplies for journal scrapbooking if you're into that, and crafts, and wax seal stamps as well. So that's pretty cool. And you can use my coupon code artistry5 for $5 off for orders over $40. And I will again just put that in the description box as well. Okay, so what I've done here is I have decided to add some gold glitter glass to the 14 karat nugget. And now we're just going to place a thin layer of that, and I'm saving the rest of that for the slice mold. And now some of that gorgeous malachite, shiny malachite from Meyspring, and the white Chalcedony. And now just some of the clear resin to fill it up to the top. Add a little bit more. I like to also tap my molds too if I can. It kind of helps bring up any bubbles to the surface. And now we're just going to fill in the slice mold with the 14 karat nugget and the with the glitter glass. Okay, so now I'm just going to just hit this with the torch very quickly. And I'm just going to set it aside and we're going to let it cure. Okay, so I've just set that aside and now I'm just going to quickly finish up some pendants that I had made the other day. And that was with some leftover resin. So I just have a crystal cluster that I made again with leftover resin. And I'm just going to attach it to this ornament. It's pretty cute. I like it. I don't like to waste things. I just make whatever I can with the leftover resin and eventually it just gets incorporated into another piece. And with the remainder of my resin, I'm just going to finish off this Christmas tree mold. And I'm just going to use up some of the colors that I had remnants of leftover in the resin cups. So that's the 14 karat gold, or nugget, right? 14 karat nugget. Or my candy, and just pour that in. Okay, so we're all done for now. This one is turned out really cute. I really like that one. I have another video that's I'm going to be posting soon, making Christmas ornaments, so watch out for that one. Okay, this one's just got to cure, and I'll see you in a second. All right, so we're back, and it's cured, and it's ready to demold. So here is the cluster slice mold. It's pretty cute, and you could turn these into pendants. You can make earrings from it, this mold. It's really nice. And you'll see the demolding is very easy. The mold, I really like that mold actually. It's nice and sturdy and thick. And I'm just gonna pop out the center of that from the main ornament. And here you have it. It's gonna be really cute. Okay, so I want to rough up the center of that. So what I'm going to be using is the Deburring Tool kit. And if you don't have that, you need to go grab it. And you can find the link to that in my Amazon store. I've had this one for over a year and I've literally just used the one blade so far. And you saw there's many more to use. So I'm just carving out the inside of that of the ornament, and it'll also help with the gold paint pen that I'm going to use to outline it. And of course I'm making a mess again in my workspace, but you know, I wouldn't be me if I wasn't making a mess. Do you guys get pretty messy? I swear sometimes I think, why did I do that? Why would I do that right over the area where I'm going to know that I'm going to be using in literally seconds? It's insane. Okay, so to finish this ornament off, I have a small eyelet screw that I'm going to be placing into the top near the hole of the ornament. It's always, because it's just so tiny. And here I go, guys. Look, see, do you see what I'm using? This is what happens when you have a daughter. My daughter, Nicolette, she's a budding artist herself. Her thing is clay and painting, but and jewelry making. And you know, she takes things from me sometimes to use and then just put them back. So when I need them, I can't find them. So now she's just gonna have to, I'm gonna have to buy her a new set of jewelry pliers. But in the meantime, this will do. And of course the string ripped off somehow. I was just trying to make my life a little bit easier, but regardless, it all worked out in the end. Okay, so now I have some gold string here. It's kind of elasticy, and I'm just gonna wrap the slice with it, and then have it dangling. Then tie it into the eyelet screw. So you just feed the loop through the center. And of course you can't see what I'm doing. And you just pull. And I found out for the easiest way I found for me was just tying it into a knot. Just putting, you know, just like feeding it through the eyelet screw and just tying it, securing it with a couple of knots. And it's so tiny, delicate, thin elasticized string that it you barely see it. And there you go. And just tie that up into a cute little bow. Getting the bow tight was a little difficult because it's elasticy, but I eventually got it. And there you have it, guys. It's all done. Isn't it cute? Now we're just going to, it's not quite done yet, actually. Still have to tie a ribbon and edge it with the gold paint pen, and then it'll be done. And remember when I was roughing up the edges? One of the main reasons I did that was because the gold paint pen adheres better to the edge when you do that. And I'm not planning on doing a flood coat because these are not like coasters where, you know, they're just going to be hanging off a tree or wherever. So there'll be less wear, let's say, than there would be if you were trimming a coaster. You know, so I'm just gonna add some white ribbon so that this ornament can be hung. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a very hard time trying to find even just some Christmassy type ribbon that's more organza-like than the hard stuff for ornaments. Maybe it's just in my area, but it's quite frustrating. Usually my go-to place is Dollar Tree, but what they have there isn't, it's, you know what I'm talking about. It's more of that wider hard ribbon that just doesn't really work for this sort of thing. Okay, and so now I'm just gonna tie the top off, if I can get my fingers to work properly. And there you have it. Oh, sorry, we're gonna trim that. Okay, guys, tell me what you guys think of this ornament. I think it's adorable, and the possibilities are endless. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you the next time.